What's your name and where you're from?
My name's Hunter Holloway, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you first became an Elvis fan?
I guess first time I recall hearing Elvis, it was around Christmas time, and my dad played Blue Christmas on a cassette player, and I was hooked. And we played that until Valentine's Day, that Christmas tape, and then after that, we said we got to get something else, get some regular music. So went on from there.
Yeah, 'cause he never recorded Blue Valentine, did he?
No, not that I know of. Probably could have been a hit though.
How'd you go from being a fan to being a performer?
I saw a bunch of shows from the time I was 5 or 6 years old. Every year we go to a couple, tribute artist shows, and that really, I always enjoyed it. And I guess really Cody was the one who first gave me the guts to actually get up and do it. Cody called me on stage in a show in Paducah, Kentucky, and I was blessed enough and fortunate enough to sing Are You Lonesome Tonight with DJ Fontana on the drums. So that was, the coolest thing in the world for me.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I know he has DJ's son playing for him on Elvis 56.
Yeah, I've actually seen the 56 show 3 or 4 times, and I've been able to spend time with David, talk after the shows, and David and DJ both just high class, fine people.
When you were earlier, you were talking about Cody giving you a shirt. Could you tell me that story?
Be happy to. Let's see, 5 or 6 years ago, Cody came to Louisville and did a show with the $1 Million Quartet Tour. And after the show, this was in early February, and it was after the show, probably about 11 or so at night, and he was coming out the back entrance of the auditorium there, and my mom and I were driving around, and we saw him, and we stopped, and we were talking to him. And Cody had on his really spiffy, cool, retro-looking shirt, black shirt with white stripes going across, and I looked at it and I said, "Man, Cody, that's a sharp-looking shirt. I like that." He said, "Yeah?" I said, "Yeah, man, that's nice." And right there, probably 20 degrees, windy, dark, took his overcoat off, took the shirt off his back and gave it to me. And needless to say, it's my favorite shirt that I own. I had my senior high school pictures taken in that shirt, and it means more to me than the world that Cody's been able to, been willing to do these things from somebody like me.
That's pretty awesome. Now, what would you say separates Elvis Presley from other entertainers?
I think there's a charisma. I think, for me personally, the humility that he showed, and the graciousness that he showed, was one thing that really stuck out to me. And then, obviously the voice. I mean, the range that he had in his voice and the range that he had in the songs that he could record, so many different styles. That's why he's the greatest in my opinion. I don't think there'll ever be anybody like him.
I'm right there with you. I mean, how often do you go to a concert and somebody does a rock and roll song, then they do a blues song, then they go and do a gospel song?
What Now My Love, and then they go into the cover of Johnny B. Good. It's just, and they got It's Now or Never, opera. It's amazing.
Last two. When I was a kid, I always heard the word impersonator, and then all of a sudden, about 10 years ago, I started hearing tribute artist. Is there a difference, and if there is, what is the difference?
Personally, in my opinion, yes, there's a very big difference. I think a tribute artist is somebody who's there to make sure the image and the legacy of Elvis Presley keeps going and endures through generations. And they sincerely care about the music that Elvis made, and there's a heartfelt feeling to it. I think an impersonator almost, and I don't want to, criticize anybody who claims to be an impersonator. They may have good intentions, but to me, an impersonator, I get the big heavy set guy with the "Hey, how you doing?" You know, that type of thing. Kind of more of a mockery than a sincere homage to Elvis. So that's my opinion.
I'm there with you too. I've got a book I wrote coming out, and it's called "Don't Ask Me to Say Thank You very much." It's about Elvis Presley.
It's exactly right. Unless it's just, you know, thank you very much. You know, but you can't mock it because there's only one Elvis.
Lastly, would you say, "Hi, my name is," and you're watching Walking on the Boulevard?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Hunter Holloway, and you're watching Walking on the Boulevard.